This application problem is about revising a flight plan. This is my first time seeing this. If you wish, could you click the like and the subscribe for me? Thank you. So what is this problem about? In attempting to fly from Chicago to Louisville, a distance of 330 miles, a pilot inadvertently took a course that was 10 degrees in error, as indicated in the pictures. So you are trying to fly from Chicago to Louisville. So the course is a straight line, right? So it's like going from point A to point B, simple, 330 degree. I can do it. But however, you went off course. By how much? By 10 degree. So instead of flying to Chicago, from Chicago to Louisville, you are right here. You are going to a wrong direction. Okay, so this is what happens. So they form a triangle. Part A is if the aircraft maintains an average speed of 220 miles per hour, of course you are going to a wrong direction. And if the error in direction is discovered after 15 minutes, so 15 minutes later, someone call you and say, hey, you are off course. Through what angle should the pilot turn to head toward Louisville? So what angle should you turn in order to fly to Louisville? So that's what we are trying to find out. First, what do you notice? Not a oblique triangle. First, I noticed that they gave me a 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, but the problem, for the time measurement is in hour, right? So the speed is 200 miles per hour, but they give you a minute. So you have to convert minute to hour. This math is simple. So in part A, how do you go from 15 minutes to 1 hour? That is a quarter, right? So 15 minutes is equals to a quarter hour, right? So this is equals to 0.25 hour. In case you don't know how I figure out a quarter, what if you have a 16 minutes? So this is how I figure it out. So 15 divided by 60 is equals to a quarter. If you have 16 minutes, then you have 16 divided by 60. That is equals to 0.25. That's how you convert the time. And then since you go 220 miles per hour, so 220 mile per hour, what's your time? You spend a quarter hour, right? So 0.25 hour. So what is that equal to? So the hour got cancelled, and then 220 times a quarter, that is equals to 50 miles. So you already travel 55 miles in 15 minutes. So I know no one wants to put a triangle in that way, so that's why I put a triangle back to this way for you and then use the color coding a little bit. So from Chicago to Louisville, the distance is 330 miles, but you went 10 degrees off course, so now you are right here. Okay, so you went 10 degrees off course, and we just calculate that you travel 55 miles. So you are right here. So if I don't alert you, then you will just fly to a wrong direction. Look at the red arrow. So since now you know that you make a mistake, how many angles should you turn to go back to the right course so that you can fly all the way to Louisville? So what is this angle? I want to know this. So I call the 10 degree angle A, and then this will be my degree. So that will be angle B and angle C. So what I'm trying to do is, let's try to find the distance A, the length of the pink dash line. I want to know the distance between the airplane's current position and Louisville. But I know what you are wondering. You are wondering that we are looking for an angle. Why are you looking for this distance? So I want to find the distance first. But the point is, I want to find big B. Okay, and then since this is a straight line from Chicago to this red dash line is a straight line, is 180 degree straight angle, I am going to find B first. Use 180 subtract B to get to the other angle. All right, but in order to do so, I have to find A and C first. Okay, so what we are trying to do, look at my my pointer right here. Do you see this pointer? I want to find, this is a straight line, right? So the angle measurement of a straight angle is 180 degree. I can't just find this angle in one step. What I am trying to do is, I am trying to find A first. And then after that, I will use A to find C. And then I will be able to find angle B. And then I use the 180 degree, subtract angle B to get this. So that's the plan. Let's go ahead to find A. So we have A squared equals to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times cosine A. Plug in everything you know. Of course, you don't know A yet, so you have B. B is equals to 330. C is equals to 55. And then minus 2 times 330, and then times 55, and then cosine 10 degree. So this one you have 330 square plus 55 square, and then minus 2 times 330 times 55 times cosine 10 degree. So that is around that number. So looks like an exact value to me. So let me just write down 76,176.4785657. All right, and then A, I will just take the square root of that. So this one, I know you don't want to type this long number again, so I'm going to type second the square key to get the square root, and then this is my previous answer, right? I am going to type, listen, second, enter. Oh no, actually that is not right. Second, and then you type the negative symbol. Second, type the negative symbol, the square root of the previous answer. So this one gives you around 276 miles. 76 miles. So what is this? This is the distance between your current position and Louisville. So that is the distance between your current position and Louisville. And then I need to find angle B. Or actually, I don't need to find the angle C, right? I need to find angle B. So to find angle B, I'm going to do B squared equals to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC, and then cosine B. The big B is what we are trying to find. I don't think we will need C. Angle C. So that is 330 squared equals to 276 squared plus 55 squared minus 2 times 276, and then times 55, and then cosine B. All right, and then you calculate that. So this math, I will just do it without touching my calculator. So that's 79,201 minus 3360, and then times cosine B, and then you have to solve for B. So we move the cosine B to the right, subtract the 108,900 on move the cosine B to the left. So this one 79,201, subtract this, and then move the cosine B to the left. The minus becomes a plus. And then I will just go straight to find B. So B is equal to inverse cosine, subtract these two, divided by 30360. Let's see, inverse cosine, another parenthesis because I don't want to do the division first, 79,201 minus 108,900. That is going to be negative divided by 303,60. So this one I have around 168 degree. So that is for B, right? And then what about the error? So this is what we have. We have a triangle right here. This is 168, and then this is a straight line. So the 168 plus this is a straight line, right? Straight line is 180 degrees. So my error is equals to 180 minus 168. So the error is around 12 degrees. So you have, at this point right now, okay, you have to turn 12 degrees in order to fly to Louisville. And then in part B, what is part B asking? I will just read the question to you. What new average speed should the pilot maintain so that the total time of the trip is 90 minutes? So you already wasted 15 minutes, right? So you waste 15 minutes to a wrong direction already. So 90 minutes total, you waste 15, so you have 75 minutes left to complete your trip. And then 75 minutes, they give me minute. My speed is in hour, so 75 minutes is equals to 1 hour plus 15 minutes, right? So this is 1 hour. This is a quarter of an hour, so you can do 1/4, or you can do 1 plus 0.25, so that is 1.25 hour. Then what is the then what speed should you maintain? So the speed is always mile per hour, right? You have 1.25 hour left, and then what is the distance between your current position and Louisville? We found that in the previous problem, the distance between your current position and Louisville, we got that right here. The distance between your position and Louisville. So that is 276. So we have 276 divided by that. So now you have to go 220.8 miles per hour in order to arrive Louisville on time. All right, so that will be all in this. That will be all this for this problem. So I have one more problem for you. I will see you there.